Alrighty. Let's see, make sure this mic on and no head. What it do, my peoples? It is your boy, Mr. Mike 8308. Been a long time since I broadcast, I know. Just haven't been, how should I say, into it lately. Let's see. The new DLC came out.
A mech soldier, a siren warrior from
Now, I don't know if the level cap increased. I say my true bow hunter. I don't think I want to play it on there because I reset the mission, so I started a new game on there. We'll just play it on here. Let's see. I was doing these challenge. I was trying to get my trophy for completing all these. The Sergeant Slaughter. One of the trophies I'm missing, I have to discover all the locations in. I think what is it? I think it's the second planet you go to out to Pandora, the second planet. Anyway, it's a location I'm missing now, and I'm pretty sure that's the little encryption thing I'm missing too. You know, when you had to encrypt a little artifact, it's like a little, what is it, like a little triangle? What shape is it? It's like a little, you gotta read like the wall.
Whatever destroyed this planet, I am increasingly sure it is related to the Guardian signal.
We ain't messed up about that. We're going to Sanctuary to do the new DLC. I think I completed the game with this character. I think I did. Maybe I didn't. I don't remember the name of the last quest. How is he going in order? Like all the way down at the beginning, that's the last mission. If anything would go in order. Yeah, it would go in order. So at the top. But yeah, these things right here, I'm pretty sure I got all of them. It's just not giving me the trophy. Y'all can see I got all these. Like I go into the map, you can go into the map and look at all the locations that you missed by hitting L3, and it'll give you.
Enter the breach, Vault Hunter, and find
So I'm missing a location here, but I don't care about that. Well, we need to go to a sanctuary. But yeah, you could go to the map and click L3, and it show you what all you got and how many, if you did all the missions, discover all the locations, all that stuff. Well, I was looking in all the little encryption things that you gotta read, the little alien artifact that you gotta read and stuff that you gotta encrypt. It's showing that I got all those, but yet the game has failed to give me the trophy for it. So I don't know, unless it's a hidden one. I truly don't know. So you can see we are playing on Mayhem 10. I want to get some new guns in this. Since I'm playing solo by myself, I am going to have to use a modded gun. Let's see. What I have been doing, I have been collecting stuff and trading with a friend. Because Mayhem 10 is a pain in the butt. So especially the buffs that they give you. It's not necessarily hard, it's the buffs that they give you. I try my best to find the best buffs and stuff, but it's just not doing it. We go here and look. That's the loadout that I went with. Cause on what you call, I kept down a lot, so I went with this one. I know it's a 120-second cooldown, but it's still cool. It still come in handy. Beforehand, I went all the way down this tree, so I had my super more frequent. But with that, when you go all the way down this tree, all the way down here at the end, and then you go all the way down this tree, you don't have room to invest in this tree. I think you have 3 points left over to invest into this personal space. But I went with this build so I can have this, because one of the bosses in one of them little trials, one of the survival challenge you got to do with. He had armor, so I have to switch to this. But this loadout is still pretty good too. Because it gives me an element damage reduction and stuff. I know a buddy of mine said I should have went with this, but health regenerator seemed like the sure way to go. So yeah. Now with this class mod I got, you just want to put 1 point into this. It allows you to get rush stacks, and this increase your element effects chance. And then this one right here increase your action skill damage. So with this class mod that I got, it's making that pretty strong, as you can see right here. More games I max rush stack count. Since you gain 2% rapid damage and 1% action skill cooldown, so your super's coming back pretty cool. And the thing that I like about this class mod, I tried my best to find this. It took a while, but I finally found it. And what this one does is it also gives me a 36% action skill cooldown, so it's also making my skill come back cooler. So yeah, But yeah, it allowed my action skill to come back faster. And then I gave bonuses with Jacob Raptors, which I'm a fan of. Now, this trade here, um, it's pretty cool too, cause it increased my max health and my max shield. So the one I'm looking for, and I haven't came across it yet. I think I put it in my vault. As you can see, these are Mayhem 10 guns. Me and my buddy, we did a couple of these. I got this right here that also give me an extra a skill cooldown. And what I could do, I could replace the one out right here, and then I would have, my super coming back even faster. Which, a buddy of mine told me that the action skill cooldown rates you stack and stuff, whether you got a class mod that got it, a shield that got it, artifact that got it, it still doesn't work. I don't know, they don't make sense to me. You would think that it does, but he's saying that it don't work. I don't know, it's crazy, right? Then the 9% experience gain from combat, that's good too. I mean, since I got I go with it. I don't know what my buddy talking about. Yeah, but the one I'm looking for, let me see if I can find it. It's a class mod. It the damage increase as you continue to do damage. Your damage goes up, and I think I put it in my safe. But I am going to go with this one. What's the boss restores 21 of your max health after killing the enemy? Like that's this one. Wait, hold on. That's pretty good too. It restores your health when you get kills. Huh. This one just does 50% shotgun damage while sliding. The buffs in here is really not that good. Slide deals bonus incendiary damage, creating a magma puddle upon impact. We just going with this one for the night chance and experience gain and the action skill cooldown. So if you look at it, we got 27% action skill cooldown from this, or we got 36% action skill cooldown. You would think when you use your super, it would come back instant. And I think I believe my friend, because I noticed it doesn't come back instant. Now, this gun right here is a modded gun that a buddy of mine's dropped for me. It is pretty dang strong. He said if I'm doing Mayhem 10, like if I want to get Mayhem guns solo on Mayhem 10, Mayhem 10 guns solo, he said use this gun. But I think I picked up some pretty daggone good guns where I don't have to use the modded gun, because there's one gun in particular that I was looking for that is pretty daggone good. Okay, that's pretty cool. Okay, did bonus radiation damage. But it was 5% rapid damage and reload speed for 25 seconds. This affects stacks. See, this is pretty cool. This is something I was thinking about rocking with. When you kill an enemy, it grants you 5 weapon damage and reload speed, and it can be stacked. So you kill an enemy, you increase your weapon damage by 5%. But I noticed when I was doing that gun, using that gun on Mayhem 10, it seemed like I wasn't doing that much damage, even though it's supposed to. But I'm gonna rock back with it. Just check out some stuff. Now, if it take a while to take the enemies down, then we just got to keep switching up to until I find a better Mayhem 10 gun, because that's pretty much what I'm doing. I want the new DLC guns at Mayhem 10 too, so I'm gonna stay at Mayhem 10. Now, for us, what we're gonna look at now. See, this move right here allows you to use your super 2 times. You had double your super, but the reason why I did not go all the way down this tree, also this was very handy too with that modded gun, because it does damage based off your damage. So, say for instance that modded gun is a pretty much one-shot kill. When you send out this thing, it's like a little it's like a little ball or whatever element you're using, and when it hits the enemy, it kills them instant too. So that was like having a second player with that. But since I found this class mod and that artifact that give me my extra skill cooldowns, I decided not to go all the way down this tree and focus more on this tree, because this is a must on Mayhem 10. Also, this is too. Now, I could have got max health if I went down here and here, but you still end up taking a lot of damage. It doesn't do anything. I'd rather have the regeneration and stuff. So that's why I went with that. And this with damage reduction, and this with elemental damage reduction, you pretty much take less damage from bullets or elemental rapids. So yeah. Alright, now if we go to Mayhem 10, make sure I ain't got nothing to level up. Don't look like it. Now, you see the buffs I got on my modifiers I got on, that's what they call on Mayhem 10. This is the best I could come up with. They aren't going to be immune to corrosion damage. Actually, no, this is not my loadout. I don't think this was my loadout. See, you don't want no type of immune to no type of elemental damage, especially with Amoral. And corrosion with enemies that have armor, they're gonna be immune to corrosion damage. You try your best not to find no modifier like that. So what we gonna do? We gonna keep doing this till we get something good. I had something good at first. I don't think the game saved it. Okay, when damaged enemies gain 3% damage reduction against that type of damage. I mean, that's still cool. Okay, that's pretty cool. The one that's not so cool is the not the face. Your critical hits damage don't do that much damage, and you need that. You know, that's how you do the most damage to enemies and criticals. If you got this buff, this modified, nah. So we gonna keep going. I always try to look for loot explosion. Enemies may be infused with radiation. They're being immune to radiation. It's truly not that bad because it's not any enemies that have like shields or we know shields. You take that down with electricity. Armor, you take that down with corrosion. Health, fire does the job. So radiation really is like a that enemy explodes and anybody by them, they'll get affected with radiation. So radiation is truly not that bad. I would rather go with that one. Can feel the connection. Nearby enemies are attached by a damaged elemental beam. Enemies may be supported by an invulnerable drone, which grants immunity to all damage until it is destroyed. Not bad. This is a little bit better. You just gotta focus on taking out that drone. I could try to find something better, but this is gonna be the best that it gets, especially with the second one. I'd rather have the immune to radiation than corrosion, fire, and shock. Because you need the shock to take down shields, and you need the corrosion to take down armor. So I'd rather go with this loadout. I'll be right back. I gotta get the door. All right, you guys, I'm back. But yeah, like I was saying, this is pretty good. Only thing that I do hate a little bit is the buddy system. You just gotta focus on taking down that drone. And drone, if we got corrosion, we can take it down pretty fast because drone's gonna have armor. So he's not gonna be immune because we got the immune to corrosion damage. So we'll go with this one. Alrighty. As skills go, I don't think I want to reset any skills. I think I like my skills the way it is because my super's gonna come back pretty fast, I think. Not for sure, I think. So how do we start up the new mission? That's how you started up the little restaurant thing. I mean one. And I didn't even do everything in that DLC.
You know, I heard a guy who says he hates your favorite band. I mean,
I'm balanced.
Fake that?
That's how you load up the Handsome Jack DLC, which I still haven't did yet. I mean, I did it with my true Vault Hunter playthrough. I ain't did it with the normal playthrough. So I gotta find out how to start up the new quest. If I'm knowing it would be tennis because it's a part of her and the Psycho from Borderlands 2, which hands down was my favorite character in Borderlands 2. I recently went back. I've downloaded the Handsome Collection and did the Ultimate 4K DLC. Downloaded that one, and the game looks pretty good now. Only thing that I hate is it doesn't have HDR. Like this game has HDR. I wish they would have added HDR to Borderlands, the Handsome Collection, but it is what it is. So this right here, you can pick performance or resolution. I haven't had any issues with the performance because my TV has a option called game mode that you could turn on, and what that does, it kind of stabilizes the game, the frame rate. So see right here, game mode. See right now I got it turned on, more input lag but better image. Now when I turn it on, less input lag but slightly worse image, and the image really don't look that bad. So we'll turn that on the TV settings. HDR is on. Let me see. Yep, HDR is on, and it's dark, normal. I go with the bright HDR because it makes the colors pop and stuff. So, yeah, so we go with that. And that's where you go to turn on HDR. I got it at max brightness 800 nits because that's what the iPhone 11 Pro Max and the iPhone 11. Is it the iPhone 11 Pro and the iPhone 11 Pro Max has the 800 nits brightness with the HDR. So and I like it on the phone, so that's why I went with 800 nits. All right. So that's all that said and done. Now we just gotta find what his DLC is. Now, if it does take a while to take down enemies and stuff, I am gonna have to probably switch back to that modded gun because my buddy said soloing it until you find a better gun. And he said soloing yeah, these things right here. See, I gotta find the rest of these. This might be the one I was missing.
Is that Iridium?
Maybe not. I'm missing one of those. Yep, that was it. Wow, that was it. I just got the trophy, guys. That was it. Tales from the Iridium slab. What the hell? I forgot it was one on Sanctuary. I didn't know you had to read that. I didn't know the one on Sanctuary counted. I could say it had to have been one that was hidden. But yeah, I just got the trophy reading the run on Sanctuary. I thought I read it. So yeah, I just got the trophy for that, finding all those Iridium things. Now I just got to. I say 2 trophies away from platinum the game. That makes any sense? Let's see. No. I am 3 trophies away from platinum the game. See, I got to complete all the Circle of Slaughters. I got to discover all name locations on Prometheum, which I still can't figure out how the heck I missed that. And I got to complete all side missions. Now, that could be why I'm missing discover all name locations on Prometheum. Oh, no, never mind. I still got one. I still got another trophy. I'm missing 4. I thought this was a DLC. Oh, DLCs had the controller with the plus sign. Okay, so I'm missing 4. 100% proof. Clear all the Iridium Proving Grounds, which I thought I did that. Okay, so I'll focus on that later. The Circle Slaughter, I would just say put the game on Mayhem 1 and just do that like that, cause it truly don't matter. I was playing the first one on Mayhem 10 and stuff with the modded gun, and they wasn't dropping no good stuff. Most of all the stuff that I picked up in it is in my inventory. Which is not no good stuff if you ask me. Now, this right here was the last event that they did. As you can see, I 18 out of 18. The The one that I didn't complete all the way was the Halloween one. I kind of hate that, but come next month they might start that one back. So I'll be able to cool. Hopefully it remembers the ones that you did do. So yeah, or maybe they'll start another Halloween. I hope it be the same one that we did, because I'd love to go back and get some of those challenges out the way. There's a lot of stuff that I missed. So I got a feeling to start this quest up is here somewhere. I'm pretty sure. Yep, and see right here, enter the cycle scrape. So this gotta be, and it won't let me select the quest. That gotta be it right there. But if you look, see this gun I got, all the guns right here I got now are the ones that I found during this circle slaughter. All this stuff I found. And I think the shield that I'm using, the one that I'm using this one. Oh yeah, since radiation is immune, enemies are immune to radiation now. We're gonna have to switch that grenade out. No, I would probably say go with Yeah, frost grenade be good too, slowing them down. Frost is good too. It slows enemies down, and I also noticed they take more damage too when they got some frost damage to them. Storm Front is good too, taking out shields and stuff, but I don't necessarily need that. Let's see, yeah, maybe do. Let's try one. Oh no, this one does more damage. Then it does cryo damage itself. I don't get this. Like say on action skill end game, 50% bonus cryo damage with weapons for 10 seconds. Is that talking about when after your skill end, if you throw this grenade, all your guns does cryo damage for 10 seconds, or the grenade does cryo damage? I still haven't figured out how that one works, but I might go for this one though, because it's doing both. The cryo and the shock to take down their shields. And see that's like corrosion, which is actually good if you think about it. This might be the sure way to one to go with. Cause shock if enemies got and I switch my element type to fire. So this will take down shields, and with the skill and 50% bonus corrosion damage for 10 seconds with weapons, I'll be able to also take down armor too. So we'll go with this grenade because it'll take down both shields and allow me to take down enemies with armor. So I'll go with that grenade. So it's just giving me bonus radiation damage. We don't truly need the shield, so we're gonna replace this shield. Part of this one instantly began recharging when broken. Yeah, the anointed is phase slam. I'm not using phase slam. Let's see. Oh, here we go. This one is cool too. It sends out humming corrosion damage. So yeah, that might be the one to go with. Boost of the sword, shield, grenade, heavy ammo. Oh, that's the center right there. So yeah, we'll go with this one. Because it fires fire humming spikes at attacker when taking bullet damage. So say it's only bullet damage it does this. It doesn't say when taking damage. So then if you melee, they take corrosion damage. So and with this, it's gonna make the corrosion with this one stronger, right? Because of the 50% bonus corrosion. We'll see how this plays out. As far as anything goes, we have to switch my element to fire. Now this is the best way to go. This one right here, it links up enemies, and then if you got the one with this one, wait, this right here, stillness of mind. What it does when you phase lock them with the skill that I got, ties that bind. What it does, if you take out the first enemy that it lifts up, any of the enemies that's linked also take damage too. So it works as a multi kill type of thing. So it's good at taking out multiple enemies and stuff. That's why I like more. Now back to what I was saying with Borderlands 2. I recently got back into playing it, and found out that Maya is pretty fun. I hate I overlooked her. So it's saying something about. I guess this is it. To start up the quest. Oh, when they put this back here? So I ain't been on Sanctuary in this area for a while. When they put an arcade game back here?
You know I can just self-destruct.
Showing two quests in here. Right? See, it's showing this one. It's a quest right here.
Just make with the killing at the same time.
Wait, this arcade machine is a quest? Okay, never mind. We're not gonna worry about that. I'm pretty sure this is the DLC. Yep, this is it. So you come back here by this arcade machine, and this is how you start up the quest.
Pandora is rich in unnatural resource, raving lunatics. I have long sought to discover what makes them tick, but all too often it ends up being a bomb they have eaten. This time, however, I have found the ideal specimen who won't explode. For this experiment to work, we will
look like the texture in this gun is
neutral area of space. I have marked one on the galaxy map. Bring Sanctuary there, and we can begin.
It seems like the texture on my gun is lower. Did they do something with the?
Wow.
Yeah, the textures on this gun is not there. Hold on. This is how they mess with the texture. Yeah, I don't know. Some blurred textures on this gun. Let's be flying to the new planet. Wait, for real? Yeah, see, this is the one I'm missing. I'm missing something there. Where's mine? In space?
False Hunter, what's up? It's me, gun. You killed him.
Now, I have modified a drop pod with a neural digimatrix interface system, which will allow you to journey into our subject's special mind.
I'm going inside someone's mind? This can't be real, can it?
Please don't hurt yourself trying to understand. Any sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from impossible nonsense. On you go.
Oh. This not just my gun textures is mixed up. It's from the game too. What the heck does this update do? Certain textures is not showing. I hope we get a level increase with the DLC. It don't look like we do. No, I don't look like we get a level increase. Nah, that sucks. Get on my lighten up the skins too, cause I don't want more looking when I go Franco. That'd be cool for like Flex or the other dude. Alright, listen to this.
What goes through the mind of a psycho? Usually something rusty and sharp. But what about their thoughts? Their memories? Their dreams? I have studied the psychos of Pandora for decades, and I believe they all share something in common. A single idea so powerful that it breaks any mind that contains it. I call it Valhalla. This is Krieg. He's a Crimson Raider, a friend, and most importantly for today, a psycho. Say hello, Krieg.
Maggots wriggling down into the fester!
Communication is not his strong suit, but yours wouldn't be either if your mind looked like his. As such, in order to get answers, we must seek them out ourselves. What is the origin of a psycho? What lies within Valhalla? We are about to find out.
Fans of the game, you wouldn't know if Fustercluck or Cluster me. Something Krieg always say. So far, his mind is looking pretty cool. Now, remember in the what you call me DLC, they allow you to buy legendary weapons from these vending machines. I don't know if they don't decide to remove that.
Another day, another once-in-a-lifetime deal from Marcus
So we
Munitions.
working out. Let's
You
see.
know, I heard a guy who says he hates your favorite band. I mean, you just gotta take that, the nerve!
so
What, you want to shove me into his chest and pull the trigger until you do? Do you? That could be fun.
You can see yourself out.
From Amazon Shopping. Terminal removal tool has arrived.
Okay, hands down, this has to be the best. Come on. I don't know, you guys. This has to be the best looking area. It kind of remind me of the DLC from Borderlands 2. Yeah, see, I think I see that yellow bar down there. I think we do level up more. Cool, I'll be able to get more skill points. Okay.
Hello! I am speaking to you by way of my custom brain link technology. Patent denial appeal pending. How does it look in there?
This is the mind of a psycho? Hey, Tanis, you sure I'm in the right place?
I doubt I made a mistake. I do not usually do that. Why? What are you seeing?
War for the little flies who fester in the grime!
Acha, yeah, that seems about right. Never mind, Tanis, this is it.
Wonderful. Never question me again. Now, see if you can make contact with Krieg's inner consciousness. Must find Valhalla.
I'm not sure if I'm pretty fast.
Jawbones rake fury across the trembling maw.
Ready to unleash.
Barrels of gore lie built upon the slaking ground.
No, my super should be coming back faster than that. I don't know if you guys see that or not. I thought it was.
Back and nail, grinding bones, grating roar, a shining host.
Love an extra set of hands.
Yeah, the mirrors because they're drawn. Oh, here now. Y'all see the fuzz and damn it. People are near the damn phone. That is a new robot. It's not making it easy.
I'll take you on.
See, you can do it by yourself, man. The drone is, really the drone is making it hard. It's hard to focus on the drone when you got all the fools running around. Alright, let's see here. Seems like they mostly got shock on. I don't know if that's doing much damage to them. Let's see. God damn it. This stupid ass drone thing just really getting me. Them immune drones I gotta worry about. With this pistol, see if we can take that thing out fast. Yeah, there we go.
What? The plaything's tasted with the ripping shred!
I don't know who you are, but you're not gonna survive my friend here's welcome party. I've got a place we can talk. Come on in. Just on the other side.
But back and forth cutting where the good were thin.
Let's
Back
go
where
some
the
of
withered spits.
Feeling good with that. I don't know if this is no. Let me see. I got some of these shells. I don't know why I got these class mods. I don't think I'll ever play with him. I don't know, maybe. Got two of them guys. So if I notice anything, it seems like the XP thing is not working. So my buddy was right, it don't stack. You think my super could be coming back instant because of my class mod and the artifact was giving me that, but he was right. It doesn't stack. He said you can only have one active at a time. So I'm getting the 36% action skill cooldown, which this is higher than the class mod, which was 27%. Plus I need my class mod to get them rust stacks up. But I'm also probably gonna have to go back with oh, alright, you guys. Let's see.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
I say I knew any better. I say that the class mod gives me 36% cooldown, and this class mod's giving me 27%. Yeah, my super should have been coming back instant, but it wasn't. So my buddy was right, it doesn't stack. What the hell I got two? I think I got two of these. And I don't like any of the perks with it. No, I do have the healing me. This one does too, but it got the electric stand. And it got the slam. When you slam it to the ground, it plants down the electric core. Yeah, I get the max shields and max health. So I don't know. I might stick with this one since this one is not giving me the bonus. Since I already got one that gives me restore health when I get kills, we'll drop this one because I'm gonna need to. I'm gonna need to drop more and more stuff because I want to pick up new stuff in this DLC. I got two of these snipers. And this one seems to be the sure way to go. That's pretty cool too. I noticed with some of these SMGs, they're not doing that much of a damage.
Here's a reminder. Michael, take your
I'm gonna
diabetic
drop
shots
that
at
too.
the shops.
I guess I should have stored some of this stuff in
Here's a reminder.
my
Michael, take your
save.
diabetic shots.
Since both these is for other characters, the anointed. I'm gonna go drop both these snipers. I'm gonna drop the mighty gun for a minute.
Don't get out running, I need
Not a fan of the black. You see this one right here. It says on action skill and action skill cooldown rate is increased by 20% for a short time. Let's see if this works. I'm not for sure what the black. That does a no. Action skill and action skill cooldown rate is increased by 20% for a short time. This one might work. Let's say action skill cooldown rate is increased. This one is just 36% action skill cooldown rate. This is a rate. Let's say action skill cooldown rate too. Um, let's see if this one works. Maybe you can't go over a certain number because this was 36 and the other one was like 27. Maybe you can't go over 50%. Maybe they allow you to have a 50% extra skill cooldown rate if you put two and two together. And now we're sitting at 56%. Well, we'll see if it works. I'm not swiping out this, which I might have to go and reset some of my skills because some of these built around this class mod it's in this tree. As you can see right here, the increase of more rust stacks are increased. This one right here, gun damage is increased. Enemies take increased damage from all source. And let me get this, use that super twice. I can only died once through all this stuff, so these stats in here are helping me. Might just stick with it. Thing that I'm thinking about swiping out, you guys, is that buddy system. I'm not liking that. I could have been taking out a lot of guys. They was immune and stuff, so I'm not liking that. We're gonna get rid of that buddy system. You know we want the first one to be Blue Explosion. Well, let's see this one. Break it up. Enemies damage and fire rate are increased by 30% while near other enemies. Whew. Man, they gonna be a beast at aiming. Status effect damage against enemies is reduced by 90%. That means all elemental guns is not gonna be effective on enemies. Don't like that. And then you no longer have to fight for your life. Don't like that. Like they're immune to cryo damage, which it's really not that bad because all cryo do and radiation do is just radiation. When the enemy dies, he'll explode and hit other enemies with radiation. Cryo just slows enemies down, so I don't necessarily need that one. Side effect damage against enemies is reduced. Once again, it's giving me the roll light and the ticked off. Them two I do not like. Just keep going. Alright, when damage, enemies gain 3% damage reduction against that type. Still making them immune. And enemy drop corrosion shock and pools when on the shields. Health is the plant. Then the buddy system returns, so nope. Okay. Nope, we don't want ticked off or buddy system. It seems to keep forcing those on me. Alright, enemies may be infused with incinerary, meaning they're gonna be immune to incinerary. Don't want that. Incinerators does do a lot of damage to health. Enemies that got a big health pool. Um, and they do on Mayhem 10. As you see, their health is at 10,000%. Um, we need all elements that does damage to health, shields, and armor. More is good with that, but this right here is not making her good at that. And then once again, we're getting rogue light. Don't want that. Enemies have a chance upon depth of release. A power up that will heal the first enemy touch. That's not so bad. Satisfying damage against enemies is reduced. Well, once again, ticked off. And then it's random elements may be infused with a random element. Infused enemy may be immune to them. So it's still making them immune to something. Freeze tag. Enemies may leave a cryo orb. Enemies have a chance to spawn with a healing drone supporting them. If the enemy is killed, the healing drone will find a new target. Killing enemy has a chance to release death, which follows after you. If death touches you, you instantly enter fight for your life. Don't need that neither. Especially with it having more health, shields, and armor and stuff. It's going to take a while to take that thing out. Once it hits you, you're down. Um, this still can be good. We'll try this one. At least we ain't got the immune drone thing. I had a good fire gun. Like if I could switch my element type to here's what I'm thinking. I had a gun that has good fire damage. Let's see. Here's a sniper. I think I found the fire gun. And what I'm thinking about is with this gun. Just to do fire damage, we can switch. We can do both shot and fire damage. Because with this skill right here, wait, or is it the one at the bottom? Yeah, this one. So now I think it's both this one. This just allowed her element to her guns to do bonus elemental damage. But this the one right here. What it does, it converts the weapon into her action skill element. So if I'm using shock, the gun is gonna do shock element and fire element. It's gonna do both. And I don't know if that makes sense, but I'm more being an elemental expert, pro, whatever you want to call it. She's able to have a shotgun that can do fire damage or corrosion damage that can do radiation damage. Whatever her action skills is, that gun can do both damages. So if you got an enemy with shields and You won't get through them shields, and the fire go do damage to their health. Then this the loadout. Um, so Moore's good at that. So I'm saying I'm gonna go with this gun. I got a gun down here that does frost and shock. I got a better gun to do shock damage. If I can remember where it's at. That's the modded gun. I'm trying my best not to use that. Okay, this gun does radiation and fire, which is not bad. Okay, this one does shock damage, and it's a shotgun. And it does way more damage than the pistol that I'm using. And it does bonus incendiary damage, so win-win. Um, yeah, vice versa, right? Because my element type is shock, so yeah, so it still works. We'll try this gun. And I always got to keep some type of rocket launcher on me. I don't know, it just seems for. No, there go the other gun that had to deal 5 damage. The anointed is a bitch, though. Oh, forgot about that. Now, this is a good gun, too. Doing that corrosion damage. Okay. Oh, yeah, forget about this guy. There we go. I'm going to live hide the jack of all trades. Yeah, that's the name, Mouse Cities. You just be able to hide the jack of all trades. This gun is pretty good. Weapon damage increased by 100% for a short time when action skill ends, so that is good. Trying to clear up some space. Yep. So we'll be able to pick up 10 new. I should have went and stored some of these guns in the vault before coming in this DLC. There's a lot of weapons armor that we're gonna want to pick up. Okay, this is good too. Then it does bonus cryo damage. So we got our element type to shock, and then we use a fire gun. We don't got nothing that got immune to radiation anymore. Melee damage is increased by 150%, which is good. So when we got action skill, when my action skill is active, if we throw this grenade, the damage is increased by 150%. It's pretty damn cool. In radiation, you know, when the enemy dies, they blow up and infect other people with radiation. So we'll go with this. I think we should be good now. Let's try this loadout. I like that color. Yeah, see, I don't know if y'all can see it or not, but the textures is missing on some of these guns. Yeah, I don't know what they did. I might stick with this skin. I'm gonna go with that one. Ooh, I think I got the barrel gold. It is pretty sweet. Go with that one on this one, man. Guess I'll go to the first. I was looking at this one. Oh, let's see. Alright, this should be cool loadout. Oh yeah, that's that. Wait, is this a shotgun? I got a perfect skin for this gun. I know this what this was. Yeah, lightning. Let's see. Well, this is my gun right here, dog. Let me see what I ever
Just
got
stop.
there. Yeah, shock. Alright, we're gonna be good right here. Let's see.
A fair price for peace of mind.
Can I do this again? No, it's sorry.
Sorry about all that. The madman pretty much runs everything these days. The rest of the place is pretty messed up, but he leaves me alone here, so you're safe for now.
Oh yeah, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I'm about to charge my headphones. Alright, cool, batteries. So the controller's charged. I don't know if y'all noticed or not, but I have completed both The Last of Us Part 2 and Ghost of Tsushima, platinum both games. So I'm proud of that. So your boy still game. He just ain't been broadcasting around because I platinum both the Ghost of Tsushima and The Last of Us Part 2. Both are great games. Also the reason why come next year and I'm sticking with the PlayStation because of great story-driven games like that by some of the best devs when it comes to attention to detail in their video games. Now, people criticize Ghost for the lack of animations, but it was still a good game. The story ended up getting good too. Like at the end, you had a choice. I'm not gonna spoil it, but it is in Ghost. Kind of wish The Last of Us Part 2 had it that, choices and stuff. You could choose if Joel live or die, based on your actions and stuff like that. I wish they would have did something like that instead of just killing him straight up. Just it's no spoiler. Everybody done seen it. It's all over social media and stuff. Everybody devastated about his death. I'm gonna say, Mike, you spoiling it for me because you ain't played the game yet, then you don't know what you're missing. Man, why does this really look like something straight out of a you know that little thing the Bonkeys going to? My buddy says a lot of psycho content in this DLC. I don't know. I mean, this area does look psycho, but that area where we first started off too, that was something straight out of Tiny Tina DLC in Borderlands too. That's what it reminded me of. Oh, cool! They got a what you call this thing up here? I can set my skills. Let me show you something that benefits this class mod battle. The what is this? Phase Circle. Phase Circle. What's the new thing I got? I have like a little thing by it. I thought that was new. This right here you get for Twitch Prime members. Speak of Twitch Prime members, let me see what they got. This you got in that little kind of like Tony Montana little DLC. I mean not DLC challenge or was that an update? See, I got something free, but it's like 39 out of 46. I mean 56. This is all the way at the top. I don't see nothing new. This you get from the what you call the DLC, the Tentacles DLC. I hope we get new, echo things and stuff like that. I know we're gonna get new heads, but I hope we get new. Is this a new one, ain't it? Because this DLC is all about Psycho and stuff, and this is called Psycho. So I think this is the new one you get. Rock it. It's pretty cool. And how that what you call me look. Alright, let's respect skills. 2 million? Alright. Now I'm gonna show you the best way to take advantage of this class mod right here. And it works so much better too. Now when it come down to it, this right here, you just want to put one in this because the class mod is gonna do the rest. So you see Max Rush Stack, you just want to put 1 point in here to unlock the Max Rush Stack 10. Then you got it this one too. So now we got 20. So now we'll get 20 Maxwell stacks. Alright. You don't want to put 3 in this because we're going to need that reload speed. You're going to put something in that. You don't want this because you don't want that criticals and accuracy. Pretty good. Now, as you see, this tree is still locked. So you can either put a point here. It's going to give you some more reload speed. I wouldn't recommend putting it into these. So we're going to go here. Now we got this skill tree unlocked. Now, you need 3 into one of these and 2 into the other one. So you do the math, which one is going to be more important. This enemy take increased damage from all sources for a few seconds after being damaged by more action skill. Cool, but you're going to want gun damage. So put 3 there, 2 here. Here, right here, you're going to put 1 here. You're going to max this out to 3. Now, no. I forgot you brought this to 3 too. So you can't get this at 2. You need to put 1 in this. You really don't need 2 or 3 in this one. So I would recommend going with this one for the damage increase. Then you got this one. What you gonna do? You wanna go here. Which, since we're gonna level up, we are gonna get to put some more points first. Now this, you want these because it increase a more element of duration and damage. Meaning, when she set an enemy on fire, as long as they do more damage. Also, you're gonna want to go with this one because it converts a shotgun to, if you got fire element, if you got a shotgun, it's gonna do both fire and shot. Great for taking down both shields and health. Yes, you're gonna want to max that one out. Don't worry about that one. I'll put 1 point here. You'll put 1 point here. Put 3 here. You want to max this one out because you're doing elemental damage. You're getting your sub back. See, now it leaves us with 6 points. Now this is what I was talking about. Now, automatically you want to put 3 into this one. See what I'm saying? You don't get to go further on down this tree. We can unlock our corrosion if we put 2 here or 2 here. But I will put that last point into this, giving you weapon handling and accuracy. Or you can go with this one if you want. It's a cooldown, by the way, but still good if you want to do extra elemental damage. But if you want good accuracy and weapon handle, then I suggest putting the last 3 to this. Now we are going to level up more. I'm not for sure if it's another 3 levels or hopefully more levels. So I think the last DLC we was what, 57. We leveled up 3 more times. I think the level cap stopped at 57, and then we just went from 57 to 60. I think so. Yeah. Then of course you're gonna want to go with this one. So now we're gonna take full advantage of that class mod. Now this the build I had when I was playing before my buddy gave me the modded gun. I was doing pretty good on Mayhem 10. What do you know? They got legendary grenades for sale. I was doing pretty good on Mayhem 10, but when it came to them trails and stuff, not so good. That is a pretty good grenade. There's a Quasar, there's a Tesla, there's a Lob. I wish the effect was humming. Still a good grenade though, I cop it.
Just don't drop that too close to my machines.
More legendary
Always a
for
pleasure, Vault Hunter.
Let's see what's over here. More legendary shell. Oh.
Get the fun shots for your gun shots at Doctor's Edge Portable Clinic. You can see yourself out.
Let's see what's over here. Legendary gun.
Firearms
Now, I know one thing. I am going to need to clear more space because we are going to be picking up guns in this DLC. We want this DLC gun, so this gun I don't never use, and I got 3 of these, so I do use that gun. I got another one of these guns, so I would get rid of that one. I got another one of these.
Don't spend it all in one place, except
I
right
think I
here.
want to get rid of this one because I did actually. I do got this gun, but it's not a Mayhem level 10 and it's not a level 6. I think it's a 57. So that's why I'm holding on to that one. This one I got 40, so I'll get
Lining
rid of
your
that one.
pockets won't make them bulletproof, you know.
This rocket launcher I got 40s. I'm just clearing up space to be able to hold the new stuff. And the black hole shield, I thought I had 2. I guess not. But we do have another crazy grenade. See, this one is humming. See, I knew I had this grenade. I think the new one is, yeah, it's more stronger. Yeah, it's much stronger. They both do the same. Except this one is corrosion and this one is, this one is quiet and this one is incendiary. But this new one we just bought. This is the humming one. I don't want to get rid of the humming. Then we got 2 storm fronts. Rapid grenade and action skill damage increased by 25% for 6 seconds. So we're going to get rid of this storm front. As far as class mods go, I guess I would keep it. I guess I would eventually play with him. And Zane's really not my guy. I've seen people do wonders with him, but I just don't. I don't know. I just don't. I don't like him. Flack I like. Mars I like. Amor I like. Him is least of my favorite. I might get a class mod to a friend. Yeah, I just do that. And it's just to get rid of it. What this one does. Yeah, we'll get rid of that.
You're a terrible negotiator.
Alright, that will clear up some space for the social. One of my friends should be playing this DLC. And I don't remember which all my friends. I wish they still show they their characters and stuff. Whoever got the game, but it don't. That I do not like. So I know who got Borderlands 3. Like even when they're not online, I wish they still show their character. That's something they got to fix because you don't know which friends, especially them friends not on the game. You don't know who got this game or not. But I know for sure this friend of mine got it, but he's playing with Amora if I remember. One of my friends do play with Zane. I can't remember who it was. I can't remember who it was that played with Zane. Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember which one of my friends played with Zane. I wish it actually showed them their characters, even when they're not online. So I wouldn't know who to get a class mod to because I don't know which one of my friends played with Zane. Like King Thrash is on. It's a great YouTuber, by the way. Y'all should definitely like and subscribe to him. I love that guy. He speaks the truth and stuff. See, I know King Thrash got it. There's one of his videos he was talking about the texture pops in and stuff on his game. Like this is a PS4 game, a PS4 and Xbox One game, and they couldn't do better with their graphics than, especially with cartoon and graphics. You look at a game like Elder Scrolls Online, and it's not as cartoony as this. Okay, we'll say Apex Legends. Is that what it's called? Apex Legends? Yeah, that game. that Battle Royale game. Or let's say Fortnite. Now they got good textures in Fortnite and Apex, and they got cartoony graphics. So there's no excuse for them to slack off like that. Now I truly don't know which one of my friends. I'm gonna just have to wait for one of them guys to get on. So we'll just hold on to the class mod, cause let me make sure none of my friends gave me anything. No, shotgun. I think I got this gun. I got all these guns. And that's a level 1. Why would they give me a green? Alright, straight. Let's go over here and talk to our boy. Let's check the other areas out over here. Some over here too. Now, Mega 10, you do get more money. So, loot them containers. I got a feeling this is going to be my way out. Well, like straight, it's going to be my way out. Let's go down and just see what's down here. No. Mine card. What a bulky thing. There might be a chest down here. Don't look like it. Something over there though. I'm not walking on these train tracks, something you can do. Yep. Oh, it's a holotape over here.
Melt the ice caps! Ravage the water fountain!
How could you lose that watch? It was the only thing I had left.
The minute hand's an animal, and seconds are ticks that drain me of dark embers!
I don't care if it freaked you out. How are we supposed to live together if you don't respect my stuff?
No! I hold the mirror, you hold the snake!
Just get out of here. I need some space.
Are they separated from each other?
Welcome to my home, I guess. I'm not.
My boy,
really
this is my
used to
boy
having
in
guests
Borderlands
around
too.
here. Who are you?
Hello, I am Amara. But if I already met Krieg, who are you exactly?
Well, I'm also Krieg. At least, I'm the part that remembers how to be more than a screaming murder machine. How did you even get in here?
Tanis sent me on a weirder-than-normal mission to figure out what makes you psycho. She calls it Valhalla?
Tanis, huh? Should have guessed. As for what makes the madman mad, I've wondered that myself. But I don't think he wants me to know.
You know something? I hope the DLC like at the end of it you cure Kang got his like the ways he talk and act and stuff. Hopefully, because inside his mind we cure him and stuff. He be normal. He be like a normal regular psycho. If that makes sense. Hopefully there's a way to cure him, and then maybe hopefully in the next DLC we get to play with him again. And that wouldn't make sense because you could play with him and then come into this DLC. I guess I see why some of the characters you can't play with in this one. Tiny Tina, I wish was a playable character. I truly hope that this is what, the 4th DLC and we have not got no new character yet. I literally think they sticking to their guns by not adding a new character. And if they do, that's gonna suck because people just fed up with playing with the Moral, Zane, Flag, and Mars. We want new characters to the game too. Gearbox. You just can't keep. That's not the Borderlands ways, man. Well, Borderlands 1 we didn't get no new characters neither, but or did we? No, we did. Maybe they going back to the first one. I'm not adding new characters, just adding DLCs. So they want you to focus more on these characters. I think the main reason is because they gave these characters dialogues and stuff for the new DLCs and stuff. Like you come here with Mars, she'll interact with him different, Flag Wheel too, and just so insane. So they voice act these characters for the DLCs, and they probably didn't have the resources to do it for a new character. I don't know if that seems lazy to me. Tiny Tina not being a playable character, I understand because you do meet her in the main story. I just hope, I just wish they would have added her. Hopefully, we get her in Borderlands 4. She needs to be the main ball hunter.
See that? If your so-called Valhalla is anywhere, that's where it'll be. He's kept me out of there for as long as I can remember. Maybe you can sneak in, though. Worth a shot.
Don't hang a salami, I'm a palindrome.
Easy, man. They're just looking around.
Slice you through the ears.
Yeah, we got it, you drama queen. What I wouldn't give to be rid of this guy.
You're my own saucy amputation.
Good, we're on the same page. Maybe I'll just leave with the Vault Hunter.
Hold on. I don't even know if that's possible.
Think about it. If Tannis can get you in here, she can probably get me out, right? Maybe put me in, like, a robot body? That'd be cool. At this point, though, as long as I don't have to deal with this guy anymore, I'd settle for being a lump in a mayonnaise jar.
I guess. Tannis, could we actually do that?
Oh, absolutely. You can store a human mind on a memory card the size of a postage stamp. I have a drawer full, but, as requested, I will track down a mayonnaise jar.
Hey, you hear that, man? All you gotta do is open up the door to Valhalla for our guest, and then you get what you always wanted. Me out of here. For good.
Cut the chain link to razor ribbons. Let's dance the blades.
Sounds like he's just as excited to be rid of me as I am to leave. All right, man. Where are the keys?
Ruins astray.
What do you mean you lost them? Of course. Look who I'm talking to.
Polish the chalice. Shine a spittoon. Make mirrors of monsters.
Okay. He's saying we gotta go through our brain and find the parts of this statue. We need a buzz axe, a gauntlet, and a mask.
The screaming can opener.
A glowing orb? What do I do with this?
Chase the meaty man. Give the baby its milk bone.
Huh. That's an old memory through there. Or at least it was before this guy had his way with it. Hope you're up for some weird stuff, Vault Hunter. Alright, man. What's first on this little scavenger hunt of yours?
The judge's gavel.
You heard him. The statue's buzz axe is in there somewhere. Let's go get it.
Just a crimson. You guys make sure you rate and like and subscribe and stuff. Also leave comments and stuff. Let me know what y'all think of the new DLC. Also let me know do y'all want Gearbox to add new characters, because I think mostly every Borderlands fan want that.
I'm gonna cook that thing.
Hey, I remember this. Lilith sent us on a mission to assault a COV stronghold. Listen, you're probably in for a pretty violent ride here. You should gear up. There's a chest over there. Check it out. starving for the butcher's call. He's excited to get that buzz axe.
There was 61 legendary, so I think the level count did increase. Yeah, I see the yellow level. Yeah, the purple level bars for your I forget what it's called. Yeah, guardian rank. And the yellow's the level. I'm sure any chest hidden in here. I don't know about it.
Tannis, question. Will this loot work outside of Krieg's mine?
Oh yes, they will remain perfectly functional, so long as you constantly concentrate on unbelieving in their non-impermanent anti-existence, naturally. In fact, considering the Psycho's fixation on war, I would expect Valhalla to be brimming with all sorts of weaponry. Something to look forward to.
Well, guess we'd better get to it. Go on, no point in turning back now. Let's find that buzz axe. Calamitous slaughter!
Okay, this is pretty cool. It's going to increase our luck, increase our chance of legendaries dropping. Maybe stay and fight for your life longer. So increase a large corrosion part on impact. That's the one I'm using now. Yeah. Restores my health on kills. And I get max shields and health. Sleeping giant. Really, if I think about it, we need to pick up none of this stuff. We just go level up. We just go out level them. Man, I missed this gun, though. I just hate that it's... I shouldn't open the chest, but I had to open the chest. Let's see, this is some cool... Man, it's cool, it's just... Some level 59. Why did it drop a level 59? Oh, I know why. Because we're not on True Vault Hunter. This is pretty cool, though. I hope I get another one like it with the same stats. Just a higher level. Ain't no sense of picking it up because it's a lower level. I think as the level increase, the stats increase. Like it might be 25% movement speed and damage for 60 seconds. Kind of want to get it, increase my chance of legendaries dropping. But the one I got is pretty good though because it heals me and it gives me more health and stamina. Let's just see how much my stamina, my shield and health drop. Yeah, they dropped a lot. Yeah, I was just picking up these guys.
Wow. Well, that's a thing I've seen now.
Okay, this is exactly what I was talking about. You are the worst. You're letting our mind go to shambles. Look at this place. It's a mess.
Butchery for juicy weasels.
You and I have very different ideas of fun.
Oh, rip the organs from their flesh pockets.
Okay, he's really excited to start looking for that buzz axe. Let him know when you're ready to go.
Flesh horn! The flesh horn must blow!
right. I mean, what else would a flesh horn do? Really only one option.
Really, man? Blow the flesh horn? You do know how that sounds, don't you?
Lilith sent the Crimson Raiders on a number of missions, but I do not recall them being so meat-centric. Alas, such is the fleeting nature of memory. Did you know that our minds reconstruct our memories each time we recall them? Much like children playing Echophone, whispering messages into each other's ears, the memory distorts itself with every recollection. It seems the mind of a psycho amplifies that distortion to the nth degree.
So much power!
Take them out!
Feeling good! I am brimming! Enjoy!
See my check was down there. Use my super in. Goes up. Use my brother now.
Mediocre!
Use it again.
In the palm of my hand. I am the greatest! out! Eyes up! Got a target! I'm down for a brawl. Coursing through my veins. Use the practice. Sacrifice. I must.
Hunter, I've picked up a pattern of brainwaves that repeat continuously throughout Krieg's memories. There must be some significance that merits this repetition. Help me... extract instances of this pattern so I may study it. I've sent a series of probes. Be advised, their powers are limited. You will need to act quickly to collect the data.
Die. Thickety.
We are on the verge of a discovery, Vault Hunter, but it all depends on that data. I urge you to try again.
Thickety. Die. Thickety. Spikety.
I did stress how imperative it is that we collect this data, did I not, Vault Hunter? Please try again.
Thickety. Die. Thickety. Spikety.
To state the obvious, you did not collect all the data I need. Please try again.
Die. Die. Thickety. Spikety. Die. Spikety, thickety, die.
Curious. Curious indeed. Is this a phonetic code, perhaps, or the start of a recipe? It is starting to come together, but I will need to understand the entire pattern.
Ready to unleash this power! Be still. Got one ready for you. Why even try?
Okay, man. If they're not gonna drop no new guns, man, I'm just gonna blast through this stuff. With the modded gun, cause they're not dropping nothing new. Just blast through this stuff. Maybe you can get better stuff if I play it on True Vault Hunter. I'm just a blast through it now. It's gone modded thing. Then I went out of ammo. A buddy of mine dropped a gun that I sold. When you sell it, it gave you 99,999,000. Wait, it gave you 99 billion. Or was it 99 million? I think 99 million. There ain't nothing up here. What's that? What did I say where to go? Yeah, let's get all this stuff. You know, use the modded gun and get through this. You better shoot that.
Got a target for you! Fully energized! Full form, that's what did you in! Almost done. Somebody shoot this one!
Wait. We plus 11 up too. Oh, well, that's that class mod.
Deserve this. Is this all there is?
Not a side mission.
May as well get this over with. Wouldn't stick around if I were you. Nobody else does. Can't really blame them. I wouldn't want to be around me either. You should go.
Not on your life. I'm here with you.
Better keep your distance if you don't want to get hurt. Just go. I don't want to hurt you.
Maybe next time, don't blow up on me, huh?
Blowing up is all I know. Besides, who wants to get close to this? People aren't lining up to reach out and stop me.
Focus up.
What am I even doing here? What's the point if nothing changes? Do you have any idea what that's like?
Of course I do. People like you and me, we're fighters. Sooner or later, we look at the blood on our knuckles and the black of our eyes and wonder what we're fighting for. But there's people out there who need us, people who need you, and you can't help them if you're hurting yourself. Sometimes the bravest thing you can do is to give yourself a break.
Huh. Thanks. Got a lot on my mind.
That must be the,
I remember on Xbox 360, bro, I modded the hell out of Borderlands 2 and 1. Still ain't figured out to do it yet on here. There's like a little software that you download and stuff. You have to have a flash card and upload your save to the flash card and then put it into the computer and then copy the modded save onto your save. I mean, copy the mods onto your save and then load it back up and you'll have the mods. You probably still got that. I just probably gotta find the one that let me do it for PS4. Mod games back on the Xbox 360 was easy. You know, I had all the skills unlocked for. Actually, my friend, he did a glitch with this game. I think it was when it first came out, where it was a way that you could keep spending skill points. So he ended up maxing all his skills out with Flex. So yeah, I mean, it's gonna be modding and cheating in this game. I mean, it's a single player game, so don't leave comments judging, because it ain't like I'm doing this with Red Dead Online, GTA Online, Call of Duty, or Battlefield. It's a single player game. I mean, co-op. It's not. How should I say? Affecting other players.
flesh horn.
Spice up the freezing!
Too much skill for stuff like this.
Looks like he's giving you the honors. Now to see if the castle returns the call.
Rivers of viscera and slug rot! Assault from me, castle! And from the sea!
Time to take the battle to them.
Spikes for their eyes and nails for their tongue!
Took the words right out of my mouth.
Get off me first!
Weren't there more of you a second ago?
Burst into the fray!
Feeling good! Hands up! Not gonna hold you. Easy. Absolute massacre. Here it comes! Stay still.
These small thieves! I'm all ready up here!
Who wants a free kill? I can feel the power. Moving on. Just stop. What I've been waiting. It's on now. Who wants a free kill? Oh.
Got one ready for you. Ready to unleash this power. Stop! Didn't break a sweat. Feels so good. I'm a freaking legend. Grabbed an idiot. Who wants the kill?
Die, damn it!
Shatter and siege!
Whatever that means, I'm in.
I remember now. We used the COV's own weapons against them to breach the fortress gate. Find the catapults, Vault Hunter.
I'm not sure why this mission is important to him. I guess it was the first time we'd fought with the Crimson Raiders in a while, but otherwise, it was pretty uneventful.
I suppose you will have to play along in order to achieve our goals. Then again, I do not imagine that slaughtering yet more children of the Vault will pose a problem, you mouth-watering force of nature, you. Maurice has been giving me morale-building lessons. I hope I am doing it right.
Well, so far I'm nothing to DLC. Let me see, do I get anything for Twitch Prime? Let's see here. Definitely has some Twitch Prime stuff. I think Borderlands 3 mask skin pack. Oh, okay. You can get Borderlands coronavirus masks. And now you donate $5 and you'll get a coronavirus mask for Borderlands 3. I thought it was you can get a Borderlands 3 mask. I mean, coronavirus mask. 3 for $19.99. And they got Borderlands 3 cloth masks on sale. No, so that's not what they're talking about. So you got to donate in order to get the money. No thanks. I mean, in order to get the stuff. September 10th fixes. Also see what they nerfed. Well, they probably added. They probably nerfed that. Increase the level cap by 5 levels to 65. So we'll be able to go to level 65. So that's cool. Added 2 more ammo SDU upgrades for pistols, shotguns. Wait. Hold on, let me zoom in. Yeah, take you straight to their web browser. I'm just trying to see what all they did. So let's see. Yeah, I added 2 more ammo SDU upgrades for pistol, shotgun, submachine gun, and assault rifles. And grenades and 2 expansions. SDU upgrades for the Lost Loot Machine on Sanctuary 3. Dresser report. Some with a rifle ammo font wood preset for clients and multiplayer sessions. Class icons will now show with profile picture for Steam and Epic Games Store PC cross-platform players. And they made some tweaks to Mayhem. Players will now have a chance to redeem themselves and fight for your life. When Slayer is active and they have killed an enemy with Mayhem. Mayhem modifiers will no longer change when players join through matchmaking. Yeah, I had that happen several times. Added mayhem, damage, skill, and support to shield with noble and reflect behaviors. Yeah, 'cause that was an issue right there and stuff. I don't know if it happened to you, but when you was playing with mayhem, um, enemies that had shields was like when you had a shield with a noble or reflect behavior, they didn't work. You know, because they didn't scale with the shields with the noble and the reflect bullets. They didn't scale with the mayhem, so they fixed that. A more ties to bind augment now only passes gun and melee damage to enemies. Wait, what? That's the one I'm using now. Oh man, they have to fuck with that. You usually can throw grenades and grenades will work. Like you throw a grenade and like you have a humming grenade or a sticky grenade and you hit an enemy with it while you had them up in the air with tiles that bind the augment where when she lift up one enemy, a link of lift up other enemies. Or I mean, if you have that, still it's a mind augment attached. You lift up other enemies when you lift up the enemy. Anyway, they nerfed this now, so it only works with guns and melee damage. It usually works for grenades. I hate that. Why did they fuck with that? I knew they was gonna nerf some shit. God damn it. And certain types of damage were unintentionally being passed to other enemies caught in the phase grabs. I don't know what that means. This change prevents those interactions but no longer changes how been made to the skill. And they nerfed the Beastmaster. The Beastmaster head count passive skill no longer prevents rank attack for gaining the proper number of charges when scoring critical hits. That sucks. The Beastmaster dominant skill will continue to damage beast target throughout the skill duration. Very cool. The Beastmaster Stackbot class mod will no longer reset its damage stack. Increases when an enemy takes damage from a splash source or elemental damage done over time. Also cool, they fixed that. The Beastmaster Flamebot class mod now increase pet damage. Good. The Gunner's Drowning in Brass passive skill now applies bonuses damage to both Iron Bear's weapon rather than just the left. So both the buffs go to both guns instead of just the left. Let's see. Hot fixes. Address report concern that the legendary shotgun, the Garcia would fire vertically when being used by the clan in multiplayer. So they did nerf some stuff. I was wondering what was going on when I had the phase guy was throwing them grenades that they weren't doing that too. They fucking nerfed it. Man, it should not matter. Why I don't just announce that damage available? So I'm gonna show you exactly what I'm talking about. So when I phase ground, when you throw a grenade,
so much power.
It's doing damage to him.
Brilliant. I am brilliant. Got a target for you.
Dead in 3, 2.
Feels so right. You wanna go? Just stop.
Ow!
Here's why I say modding guns and stuff like that don't matter to them in this game because they know it's not hurting other players. Every time they patch this game, they never patch. I've been having this modded gun back. I say last year. I think that's when my buddy dropped it from me last year, and they've been doing patch after patch after patch, and they ain't patched this gun. Or one of my friends still got all his skill points. He got his all three of his skill trees maxed out with flex. Still ain't patched that. So like I said, they don't tend to care about the cheating and mods in this game because it's not affecting other players. So if you see me using a modded gun, then so what? You can go watch somebody another stream. I mean, it's just what it comes with Borderlands. They literally have mod clients for this game that allows you to mod this game to your fittings, to how you want. If you want maxed out all your skills, you can do that. If you want a gun to do more damage, it's actually people's on social media that's selling their mod saves and stuff. So, and Gearbox ain't messed up about it because when it come push or shove, it's not hurting other players. Like if this was to be in a game like GTA Online or Red Dead Online or Call of Duty multiplayer or Fortnite or some shit like that, or own game where you competitively going against other players, then yeah, it would be a problem. So that's why you see stuff like this going around with Borderlands 3. Back when Borderlands 2 was modded too. Didn't too much. I modded Borderlands 1. I think I mostly modded, if I remember, I think I modded my shield for that one and maxed out all the skills. So that's about it. And I modded a couple of guns and stuff. So yeah, I mean, mine's been around since Borderlands 1. If any Borderlands fans know that, mine's been around since the beginning of Borderlands, and it's gonna continue to be there. And Gearbox don't care because at the end of the day, it's not hurting other players. I love that gun. Too bad I'm gonna out level it.
Relax.
What I'm doing dope now is just trying to level up fast. So before time I get to the end of this DLC, where they're gonna start dropping better guns when I take out boss and stuff, I want them to be able to drop them.
Those crystals resonate with me.
65. So that's the new level cap for this DLC is 65. So almost 65 here. Let's see, nothing to do. Ain't enough. Oh, something else to jump over to. Jumping up there. So make sure there ain't no more of them little challenges. Food challenges. I missed a lot of them challenges in the restaurant DLC. What is it? Blood or bounty? Bounty of the blood. I do want me 1065 level representing and all this stuff for this DLC, so we'll use this going to level me up fast. If you're playing on Mayhem 10, you're getting a 200% XP boost along with money, Iridium 200%, and legendary drops is 2500%. It's pretty cool. So the Holy Quest, the chain and all this stuff I really don't care about.
Looks like we have to spin this baby around. at will, Vault Hunter. Goodbye, Vault Hunter.
Pointed darts upon the score!
I do love a good artillery strike. Really hits the spot.
More dredging for the clank damn stone!
That gate's gonna need another shot before it falls.
Let's see how those crystals resonate. Shoot that one and thank me. I am brimming!
Buy yourself a mod for the merc with class. Don't get shot too much now.
You lack the esteem of an individual and I petition to reclassify you as a skag.
Ah! He said you're a skag, dog.
We cannot allow a brigand of substandard intelligence into the Crimson Raiders. Perfunctory.
Yeah, I'm married to a bird.
Whoa, calm down, man. This obviously isn't real. Don't start a fight.
I am the crusher of whip-crack lacerations!
Can this indubitable barbarian even procure language?
Yeah! Learn to talk, dumbass!
Let us bludgeon him. Ubiquitous.
Feeling good!
Boom! Eat their faces! I don't care!
I'm scared of blood.
Especially trenches run deep.
Oh, man, I'm telling you, they're our friends, okay? Come on, we need that buzz axe. Well, look at this sleepy ass. Wait, this might work perfectly. Let's just launch this corrosive over the gate.
No! The coroner wants the full stock! Gargantuan!
He needs to be bigger, huh? I guess we can feed him. See if you guys can find some skags nearby. These guys will eat anything.
Fascinating. Krieg seems to have internalized his fears of being rejected by his fellow Crimson Raiders. I can relate to that myself. I often suspect that people are intimidated by my superior intellect, but I content myself with the fact that I simply do not care.
I've got something for that.
Flawed. Skag. I. The. None.
You do not wish to stand in the way of science, do you, Vault Hunter? You may try again.
None. Claude. Skag. The. Out. The skag clawed out an eye.
Interesting, but incomplete. Please continue searching for more data. Clawed, past tense, a single eye. My immediate question is, why not both? This is intriguing, Vault Hunter. I am afraid I cannot make a conclusion as to this matter until we recover the entire pattern. Please keep searching.
Stay. A fight? I can feel the power! I am unstoppable! Eyes up, got a target! This is all too easy. Stay still. A free kill! Time out!
Feed for the leper.
I'm not quite sure where to...
Flesh raw for the gaping maw.
Oh, right. So just right in the neck hole.
Wow! Gobsmacking chomp down!
Huh. Really thought that might wake him up.
Wreckage!
No, not yet. I think we can do a little more damage with this one.
Blast rods for the Z-Man!
I was just thinking the same thing. Let's find some dynamite. Yeah, that'll work.
Wow! Castrate the sheep!
Well, down the hatch. Or in the hatch, anyway. Man, this guy can sleep through anything. He's ready. Launch him.
Sleep tight. We tried artillery and an explosive fat guy. What else is it gonna take to open this gate?
Whole doom from the pin-flecked high-rise!
Dude, you can't shoot down the moon.
Crack the shell with a hard place!
Okay, you heard the man. Shoot down the moon.
The moon? What about the tides? Won't somebody think of the tides? Tides are screwed.
Okay, I can admit when I was wrong. Go pick up the moon.
Well, this is just beyond the pale. Get it? Because the moon is... No, you know what? If you do not get it, you do not deserve to get it. Now, please, carry on.
Step on up, win a prize. I'm unstoppable. Come on, I want a damn challenge. Nothing to it. Not today. Thank you. Crystals to crack. Hands up. Brimming. You're welcome. Coursing through my veins. Who's next? I'm down for a brawl. Don't move.
Now, get to that last catapult.
Time out. Fully and die. Got one ready for you. Get good or die.
I need a helmet!
Just stop.
me. Oh, hello, Vault Hunter. Go on, get the catapult ready. Aim it and crank it. Now crank! Funny word. Crank. Now I guess we load it up with the moon. The night comes! Do it.
Booyah! Still got it. Now let's tear down this neat castle.
Good. The sooner we get that buzz axe, the sooner I can get out of this madhouse. I didn't realize how bad it's gotten around here. He's really twisted things up. Brick and Mordecai are friends.
Cry alone, little monkey!
He assumes the worst in people. Maybe it's easier to think everyone's an enemy than accept that we actually have friends.
Sapphire starlight.
Okay, fair point. I guess you do make an exception for...
Ready to unleash this power! Waves against the rocks! Shoot that one and thank me later! Brutal death! Jump!
Siege and seize the engine of war!
Be on your guard, Vault Hunter. I am detecting a malevolent presence, similar to the evil Brick and Mordecai entities you encountered earlier. I cannot ascertain the source. Then again, it may simply be some malevolent gunk on my equipment.
Why must the brittle blade fall?
Oh, hey, you're wondering about this. Well, the teeth are dull, the motor's out, and the grip's more cracked than I am. Fact is, it's dead.
Alright, it's cool, the DLC. I mean, the string right here. Like I said, let me know what you guys think of the DLC. I'm gonna finish playing it. Kind of hit 65, so I can get 65 gear. You guys take care. Please like, subscribe. Now.